Hey guys, and welcome to our channel! We've been wanting to do this for about a year, and we finally did it. And today's video, you'll kind of find out why we did it. So yeah, I'm Ken.
I'm Logan.
We are a couple from central Wisconsin, and we've been together for about 4 years. And you're going to see a little bit of our life. Today's video, it's going to be episode 1 of the Yoda Chronicles, which is all about our new dog that we just got. We've had a cat for about 2.5 years now, and we recently added another member to our family, and today's video is going to be about how we got him, how we got his name, and just a couple facts about him and about us. So, with that being said, let's get right into the video.
So we'd like you all to meet Yoda. He is a 2-year-old Corgi Frenchie mix. We got him from a humane society in Huntley, Illinois.
Which, for those of you who don't know your geography, like me, Huntley, Illinois is about 3.5 hours away from where we live. So, we actually started looking for Frenchies when we were looking for dogs, because Frenchies are one of my all-time favorite dogs. But they have a lot of health issues and they're fairly expensive. So he always wanted a mixed breed right off the bat. But I was kind of more of a purebred. And after a couple months we gave up on just Frenchies and opened up our minds to other dogs. And we started looking for Bostons, we started looking for mixed breeds and a whole bunch of stuff. And we finally applied to adopt a Boston Terrier. And they said it would take about a month to hear back, and like 3 weeks into it, I was sleeping, and he is looking at dogs and lets me know that the dog we applied for is no longer available, and I just get annoyed because you don't want to wake me up. That's just mistake number 1. So I go back to bed, and I wake up to my phone going crazy, and all of a sudden, I see a picture of Yoda. Logan sent in an application at about 3:30 in the morning to this shelter.
So I irritated Ken with many messages of many different dogs, one of which being this guy. Ken gave me the okay to put in an application for this guy, fell in love with his picture, found out all the information that he was good with cats and that he was good with other dogs, and we decided that that was our go sign. I sent in the application again at like 4 a.m. And after it was all filled out, adoption fee paid, went to bed. Woke up for work, and the Humane Society had gotten back to us at 9 a.m. We had an email. So this happened within the span of 5 hours. From there, it was 2 to 3 days of phone tag, just making sure that this guy was still available, that there was nobody in line for him, that, you know, because Huntley, Illinois, again, 3 hours away from us. This was on Sunday night, Monday morning, so we had to wait till Wednesday for both of us to have a day off to be able to make the trip. Just making sure that everything was lined up. Come Wednesday, we woke up very early to make the drive. We were there as soon as the Humane Society opened their doors and walked in and said, "We are here to visit Yoda." And the first thing they said to us was,
"Did you know he's not good with men?" So, we decided we were still going to meet him because we drove for so long. And they brought him out, and the very first thing he did was growled and showed his teeth. So I turned to Logan and I said, "Great. We drove 3.5 hours and we are not gonna get a dog."
But I talked with Ken, you know, we, prior to this, had decided on adopting rather than going through a breeder. We knew that there was going to be baggage. So I told Ken, let's give him the time, let's see if he warms up to us. We spent probably about a half hour to 45 minutes just walking him around, and we got to the point where I was able to crouch down, let him smell me, and he would give me dirty side-eye and then walk away. He wasn't warming up so well to Ken.
So eventually we decided that, you know, we'd put in the work to kind of work with him and get him to like people, and then we realized we live in an apartment, so we need to be able to get a leash on him. So we went and talked to people at the front desk. They took us. She said, yeah, we'll see if you can get a leash on him. We went to a smaller fenced-in area and took off the leash, and I'm not kidding you, he was a completely different dog. He was just the sweetest little thing. I mean, from that moment on, even the entire car ride, he was either on my lap or sleeping in the back seat. So, I mean, the fact that we came home with him was just truly a blessing. And then after we got home, we went to Logan's work. Logan works at a local pet store here in town. We got him a tag, we got him a couple toys. The night before we had stocked up on like food and water bowls and food bowls and all of that just to make sure we had the essentials. But the day we got him, we took him, got a couple toys, met a couple people. He was not a fan, and we knew we were going to have to work with it. Later that night, he met some family. Again, didn't do so great, but didn't do awful. About 2 days after we got him, he actually started puppy training right away, and he's in puppy training still to this day. He probably will be for a couple months. But honestly, I do not regret anything about this dog. He is the sweetest dog ever. How Yoda got his name is, I am a very large Star Wars fan, as you will probably notice throughout this channel eventually. But our other dogs we were looking at, I was either going to name them Ahsoka or Kylo. You true Star Wars fans out there, you know. They were already Star Wars names, and the shelter actually named him Yoda already because of his giant ears. So I saw that and I turned to Logan. I believe in signs. I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe that our loved ones who are watching over us do give us signs, and I believe that finding a dog that was named Yoda, that is the breed of dog we originally started looking for, how can that not be a sign? I mean, like, it is a 1 in a million chance that that happened, and we got that 1 in a million. It's just so crazy to me that it happened like that. It's kind of cool because who doesn't want a dog named Yoda? He is sponsored by a company called Geopetric, which you'll find out more in our next video. He honestly is just such a sweet dog, and we know he has the potential to be such a good dog. And even his trainer has said that once you get through that barrier, he is the sweetest dog in the world. But I'm very happy we got him. It was a journey. It was a little stressful. But all in all, the progress he has made, we've had him for... Next week will be 2 months already, Bubs. We've had you for 2 months! We're not going to go into detail about his progress or anything today because, like I said, we are going to start a monthly episode called the Yoda Chronicles, and episode 2 will either be up the week after Thanksgiving or it'll be up the first week of December. Haven't quite decided yet, but it'll be one of those. But be on the lookout for other Yoda Chronicle videos. Be on the lookout for unboxings from the company he's with. Be on the lookout for videos with other of our friends just for fun. But yeah, we're mainly starting this just because of Yoda. It was kind of our kick in the butt. So be on the lookout for that. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Don't be afraid to comment. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram. KenStetzer_pets with a Z. We'll be sure to link all of our socials in the box below, so be sure to give those a follow, and be sure to look for us in the next video. Again, thank you so much, you guys, for taking the time to watch this. We really appreciate it. We're making these videos, A, for fun, as something to do. B, we have family all over the country, so they can watch along and watch Yoda's progress with us and see how he does. We want this channel to be all about love and acceptance and having a good time and being who you are and loving each other and loving our animals. And I just want you all to know that I love you, and even if you don't physically know me, somebody in this world loves you, and that you are all so loved, and I love you for taking the time to watch this channel. And with that being said, have a good day, you guys.